I would like to become a coach trainer.
I would like to become a sports medicine doctor.
I want to become a coach.
We have started off these girls at a tender age so that we don't lose them out, and we keep following them.
I'm very much interested in seeing them develop and come away from playing, but of course I tell them to first play out their game so that they get to the end of where they want to go.
My mom is my role model because she has introduced me to most of the sports I know, and she has encouraged me to do sports. I would like to become an Olympic swimmer, and in the African continent, I'd like to become one of the best.
I was called for the national team in 2015, where I played for Uganda in the Elgon Cup in Uganda, and also made it in the Elgon Cup in Nairobi. Then I was again called for the sevens qualifier in South Africa, where I achieved the USPA MVP 2015.
I want to be a female badminton Seed 1 player in the whole Africa, and I want to be a Seed 1 badminton player in the whole world. And I want to go to the Commonwealth Games and Olympics.
I want to become the East African champion and the African champion.
Our dreams are short-term. We need to have the long-term dreams.
I've experienced most of the challenges in sports as a woman, as a girl. I'm looking forward to promote the young girls using my experience, sharing the knowledge that I've acquired through coaching, through my playing experiences.
After retirement from the active rugby, I'll go through the processes of being a good coach.
I want to be like my coach, Coach Kabindi William, because he trained me well.
Through the courses, I'll work hard and be able to inspire the younger teams and be exemplary to them.
I didn't know badminton, but after him coaching me, then I started knowing it.
I love all children, but the most vulnerable at the moment is the girl child. They don't take sports seriously. The dropout rate and burnout is so early, 14, 15. And to me, I think that's the time somebody should be looking at sports as, I could do a career, I could do something in sport.
We encourage girls out there to continue with their sports because there are so many opportunities out there that will take them to the highest levels of sports, like through coaching.
Capability of being able to pass on the skill that you had can be able to be managed and also passed on.
I encourage them a lot to become anything out of sports, out of the game. If they can no longer play, then they can become administrators in one or the other.
I want to become a coach as my coach, like go and study for that post of a coach so that I can also be a coach.
When I retire, I'd like to become a sports medicine doctor and treat swimmers.
I would like to become a coach trainer that trains kids that don't know how to ride bikes, and I'll ask my dad to help me with a few things.
So I think the foundation I would like to set for my kids is obviously to learn from me, to be good, but I think the background of them being athletes and playing different sports will give them a better rounded knowledge of sports and how to manage it and interact with people and learn how to manage them.
I wish to call upon all other women, especially those in parliament, those in high-profile positions in the country, call upon you to support our game because we have so many challenges in the sports. But together, I'm very sure we shall have the best.
If we are to increase women leaders in sports, we are supposed to do a lot of work. We are supposed to plan for them. We are supposed to invest a lot of money and time. And the current women leaders are supposed to guide those who are aspiring to become leaders.